My name is Colin Pringle and I work for Fauna and Flora International. My job title is Senior REDD Plus Programme Manager, so I'm in charge of REDD issues. Very simply, REDD is reducing emissions through deforestation, but then it gets more complicated, including reducing it through stopping forest degradation, and REDD Plus adds on biodiversity, community relationships and so on. So it can be almost anything you wish it to be. It's been essentially as a forest preservation or forest conservation tool, but there's a wide range of size of implementation and level of implementation. I've been involved mostly at project level implementation on quite a large scale, particularly in West Africa. There's also the readiness for implementation at national level, which maybe hasn't actually started preserving trees yet, but is getting there. Well, the main funders broadly are UN, EU and World Bank are very key at national level. Norway, NORAD is a key funder also at that level, and are also funding work at project level and trying to integrate the two. And then there's private sector, so where a project is being developed by a project developer in order to get carbon credits, in order to sell to the private sector. That's been done by a wide range of actors. I'm not sure globally where that would come. Certainly countries like Brazil, Indonesia, Cambodia have been very key because they have large areas of forest and they're losing large areas of forest. As I say, my current focus is in West Africa, where there are very few REDD projects as yet, but quite a number in development because of the importance of the Equatorial Guinea rainforest. Yes, so recently I came back from Sierra Leone, where I was based for some years, on the Gola Rainforest National Park, which was a programme looking at the only large block of forest left in Sierra Leone, as declared as a national park and developed as a 30-year REDD project to provide benefits to the communities around them for supporting the conservation, and also working as part of the national REDD programme that's very much in development and informing and supporting that. Well, this is my personal experience. I've been lucky to have been involved in successful projects, first in Sierra Leone and currently in Liberia. But certainly one of the key issues is, aside of very clearly preserving the forest itself, it's the broader benefits to the communities around it. So security of land tenure is often quoted, but it's a stabilising action of everyone agreeing on what people can do, where and who's in charge of it. A lot of work in, again, an overused word of gender, but improving those gender relations and improving livelihoods and actual income to communities. Yeah, there's a wide range of challenges. Obviously, when you say a community, it's not a coherent single thing. So developing those relationships and getting agreement and working in a consensual way across a community is very difficult. It requires a lot of time and effort and resources, frankly. Then you have to engage at a jurisdictional level, so at a state or regional government level and at national government level, and make sure you get that buy-in and support. Often that means working across ministries that have different agendas. So forestry, agriculture, mining ministries, for example, are likely to have quite different wishes of what they'd like to do with a given forest, and it's a matter of coming up with a consensus on how to move forward.